Sagittarius, we're going to do a full moon reading for December. Let's see some baseline energy for you, and then we will pull clarifying cards for each. Full moons are all about purging, releasing, getting rid of anything that no longer serves you. I like to write it all out on the full moon, and then I burn it. Just burn it away into the universe and say goodbye to it. Let's see. Okay. You are moving forward quickly with something. There's communication coming. There's something that you're excited about and ready to progress and go into to very much toward it. All of your energy is going straight for the one thing. See all of those arrows, it's like arrows all pointing in the same place. You're very, very focused on a certain outcome right now. And I think when it's on the table, it's like this. It's like all those arrows are going toward that Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is your very biggest wish. Whatever you've been wishing, hoping on, the universe is ready to hand it to you. I think the universe sees the work you've put in and how your whole goal is this, and it's about to deliver. This is a card of obsession. I feel like you've been gathering all the information on it. You've been obsessing about it. You've been putting all of your efforts into it. Pages are also about communication, somebody watching, somebody noticing you, seeing what you're doing. Let's clarify a little bit more and see how we make sense of it as a story. So first we'll clarify this Eight of Wands. What is this goal right now that's in mind? What are you heading towards? The Ace of Pentacles again. It's something that you have been wishing and hoping for a very long time. This is wanting to plant that very first seed of something new that is rooted and grounded in stability. The Eight of Wands then goes to the Nine of Wands. You're working so hard toward it, but you need to set up boundaries and you need to figure out if it's worth all of that effort, because the Nine of Wands can turn into a Ten of Wands, which becomes a very heavy burden that nobody wants to bear. Three of Cups, time for celebration with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is beautiful. She's powerful. She has that spark, that excitement. She knows what she wants. She knows how to get it. And she knows when it's okay to party. And that Three of Cups here is also about celebration and partying. Maybe it's time for you to come out of this mode of just focusing on what it is that you want, and remember that it's okay to have a little fun in the meantime too. But the Queen of Wands is being seen. So somebody is definitely noticing and watching you and kind of watching your every move. Honestly, it's almost like obsessively watching and paying attention. So we'll pull more on that in a minute. Let's talk about that Ace of Pentacles again. What is this big wish? What is this new beginning all about? The Emperor. Okay, the biggest wish is that there's, I think, a partner who is stable and grounded. The Emperor is the emperor of the land. He has it all. He knows how to get it all. He's super powerful. He is a person that is admired and looked up to. And like I said, I feel like you're seeking this in another person, and I feel like somebody sees this in you. Maybe the Ace of Pentacles is here because this biggest wish that you have is also someone else's biggest wish, which would be you. Okay. Yep. Two of Wands tells me that you are debating something as far as you have two big choices right now in your life in a certain area, and you're wondering which of those paths, which stick do you take to lead you to the whole world. But ultimately you will know which one, because only one of those hands is going to grab one of the sticks and head forward, but in the other hand is that whole world. So you get that ultimate, that happiness, that wish fulfillment. It comes. Be careful of illusions around you. The moon is secrets or things that are going to be revealed to you that can shake things up. The moon is a major arcana card, which is all about destiny. And I feel like you have been asking your angels and your guides, and you're seeing signs, and you are calling onto those your guides for help right now. and to see clearer and to maybe reveal these things to you so that you can head toward that Ace of Pentacles. But judgment is about a decision being made, and Judgment Day is coming. So I think that that decision that you are debating between, the universe is going to kind of step in and guide you into the right direction. If you are waiting on communication about this, the communication is coming, and it's coming quickly. The Knight of Swords is a very fast-moving energy, has information to be shared, and is a message of truth. He's holding that sword of truth, and he's rushing in with it. So there is definitely communication coming. It could come in a form you're not expecting, maybe a little harsher than you're expecting, but because the Emperor can be a little bit harsh too. The Emperor is very stoic and he's just that energy of very matter of fact. He knows his power, and he is not afraid to use it. This person is not afraid to say what they have to say either. So that there are messages that are coming quickly for you. I grabbed this one, so let's use this to clarify the Page of Swords. What is this obsession, or whoever's watching you, something you're obsessed with? It's going to be different for everybody. Five of Swords. Five of Swords has to do with a lot of fighting. There's a lot of battling around you. And it's a kind of energy of coming from the ego. It's a battle to the end, no matter who loses in the end. So just be careful about that communication leading to a fight when it comes in. Okay, Six of Swords tells me some of you are either going to be traveling, or the Six of Swords comes after that Five of Swords. So after that fighting and the harsh communication and everything that gets laid out on the table and needs to be said gets said, you know that it's time to move off into calmer waters and to head in a new direction. The Fool is ready to start a new journey and to move forward and to go forward with an energy of fun and excitement and a willingness to explore and find new things. And ultimately it leads you to the King of Pentacles, which is the ultimate stability. This is the king that you want. This is the king who is grounded, and he is loyal, and he is established, and he is rooted in himself. He knows who he is. He knows how he got there. He has amassed a great amount of wealth in all kinds of ways, not just financially. Financially too, he's stable, but it's a wealth of knowledge. It's he's in a higher power, higher ranking in whatever it is that he does. And I feel like you're going to move off into this new direction, possibly with this person, of whoever it is. But I think that like I said, there's harsh communication that is happening with someone. So it could be something at work. Maybe you are finally giving them an ultimatum of, either you can appreciate me, or I'm happy to leave and go somewhere else, whatever it is. But the fighting has to happen in order for you to move off into that calmer space and to go on the new journey. And the universe says you're ready for it, even if you think you're not. This is a major arcana card. The major arcana is called the Fool's Journey. The Fool is card 0. It starts with the Fool. It starts with that leap of faith. The Fool in love. The Fool ready for adventure and excitement and passion and just new things. The last card we'll pull is an oracle card, and then I'm going to leave you with a song. The way I close out my readings for my new people is I like to shuffle a playlist. And whatever song comes up, you should go look up the lyrics. You're going to connect with either something in the lyrics, the title, the artist, whatever it might be. I get a lot of my signs through music. And I feel like anybody who connects with me is going to be similar in that sense. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, I feel like whatever it is that you're working toward, and whatever it is that the harsh communication that happens is going to lead to the healing. And the way we heal is by forgiving. We don't forgive necessarily to appease the other person. We forgive so that our own souls are at peace and we can move forward. in a positive direction, in a positive light. So I feel like this big wish, just keep working toward it, because the universe says it can be yours. It just may come with some struggles, some realizations, some different things. But don't forget to have fun. Don't make it too serious right now. Don't attach too hard to things. You're ready for something new and something big, and the universe is going to deliver. So let's see what your song sign is. Father figure, George Michael. That's definitely an oldie but goodie. So you're going to resonate with something, whether it's the name, whether you're dealing with a George or a Michael or something. There's something in there, in one of the lines or whatever it is, that's going to make sense for you. I hope this was helpful. Again, use this energy to purge and release whatever's not working, so that then by the time the new moon rolls around, you can manifest that phenomenal energy that you're trying to bring in, of the grounding and the stability and something so solid that is what you're ultimately looking for. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you again for the mid-months.